Hello, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for August 2022. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let your intuition guide you to the things that feel meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. So we're going to pull a card to see what the main energy is surrounding you regarding love, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What energy is Virgo in for August 2022? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. All right, so you're very successful in love, the end of the reading. No, just joking. So success, you realize that there is no greater goal than to love. So you're very successful in love. Let's get two cards to go with this success energy. We're getting calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. So since we have the children card coming in, that's very personal and kind of subjective. You know, just depends on your situation. But we do have success. And knowing that there is no greater goal than to love. So for this children card, your love life is being affected by children. We'll get some cards for that, but just in a general sense, that's going to be left up to your own intuition, your own situation. So I typically don't read much into your love life is being affected by children, but we do have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. For some of you, this could be that your children, you come into connection with your soulmate during your kids' functions, back to school, something like that. Their sports, you know, on the playground. But let's get some cards for calling in your soulmate. And we're getting the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So it's interesting because we have success. We have success. We have a brand new passionate beginning, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You know, like I said, we do have this very passionate new beginning. We have success here. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is interesting. For some of you, you know, this energy can be about someone that you're coming into connection with. Somebody can kind of be a little bit deceitful, or at the very least manipulative. They could be a player, somebody who's playing games, but it could also be an energy about you're lying to yourself about your success, about your ability to call in your soulmate. So it could be self-deception, or for some of you, watch out, could be deception from another person. You know, like I said, this is kind of sneaky behavior. Could be an energy about lying, somebody getting away with something. So you want to, it feels like almost you want to guard your success when it comes to your love situation. And like I said, it can be about kind of deceiving yourself that you can have this total abundance with this Ten of Pentacles. You know, that deceiving yourself that you can call in your soulmate, that you can have this brand new passionate beginning coming in. So it's very interesting so far because this is new passion. This is a new sexual attraction. So for some of you, just a caution with a new sexual attraction, like I said, this can be like a player energy. So you just want to be aware of that. But let's get a card for the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. And we're getting the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about your hard work and commitment paying off. This is about you learning the mistakes from the past so that you don't make the same mistakes in the future. when it comes to a player, when it comes to somebody that's manipulative, somebody that's that's trying to deceive you or deceived you in the past. Like I said, you just want to first, this is about, putting your focus, having this kind of forefront in your mind, this Seven of Swords energy, as you're calling in your soulmate, as you're in this successful new spark of energy, you know, learning the lessons from the past when it comes to this Seven of Swords energy, whether that's your energy or another person's, player energy, somebody playing games. You're not going to play those games anymore, but you need to make sure that you're focusing, you're keeping, it's all good, but you want to just keep this in mind, the Seven of Swords in mind, so that you don't kind of, you can be on the lookout for any red flags that are coming in with somebody that you could be connecting with. Somebody, like I said, it's a player, it's somebody who could be playing games. It could be about lying to yourself about this person. So, but basically we have success. You know that there's no greater goal than to love, and you're successful in that goal. We have calling in your soulmate. We have this Ace of Wands coming in. This is new passionate action, new sexual attraction. This is for, if you're in a connection, this is just new fun and excitement. This is about, getting fired up in your connection. There's this new spark of passion coming in. This can be about new action that you're taking. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is more successful energy. This Ten of Pentacles is about, it's new stable love with shared values and commitment. It's security. It's a very solid foundational energy. Like I said, there's security and happiness in your world here. There's domestic harmony. Life feels good. It's comfortable. And then, like I said, we have this Seven of Swords. So for some of you, don't deceive yourself that you don't deserve, or you can't be successful, or you can't come into connection with a soulmate. You just want to pay attention to that. You want to make sure, for others of you, that somebody new that you're coming into, there's this new, very passionate sexual energy. You just want to make sure that you keep your eyes wide open, because there is this energy of a player here with this Seven of Swords, or somebody's trying to manipulate the situation, trying to manipulate you just to get you into bed. And if that's not what you want, that's what this card is about. Like I said, it can be a player energy. So you just want to keep that in mind. We have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about, you feel, more successful energy because you're committed and dedicated to learning the mistakes from the past. Here with this Eight of Pentacles, your commitment and dedication to that lesson learned is going to pay off. You accomplish your goal. You've worked hard to get what you want, and it feels like you're not going to give it up now just because somebody comes in that's in this little sneaky energy here with this Eight of Pentacles. And you're confident that, here you've learned your mistakes. You've learned from your mistakes of the past, and you know that you're not going to repeat those mistakes in the future. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, maybe it's your children are trying to manipulate you, or they have children that's very manipulating, which is why I said, I don't, typically you're going to have to apply that children card to your own situation. Could just be that this other person that you're coming into connection with, they have children. And that might affect your relationship, your love connection in some way. But let's get some cards for children. And we're getting the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, with this Nine of Pentacles, it can be that, this is a card about being single for me, this Nine of Pentacles. This is, you're successful here. You're enjoying your success. You're single. You're secure in your world. And you're enjoying being single. And so for some of you, you're good on your own. You're willing to share with somebody, but somebody who earns your respect. With this Nine of Pentacles, they have to earn your respect. And for some of you, you may not have children. However, the children factor in. That's going to play, do you want to, make room in your life. Even, things are good, you're successful, you're abundant, and you're willing to share with somebody, but you're going to need to pay attention, factor in their children or both your children, somehow children, or you just come into connection in a situation involving children with this soulmate that you're calling in. Like I said, there's abundance, you're good here. You're enjoying the success you've worked hard for. There's maturity and wisdom here through your perseverance. There's security, prosperity. And like I said, and you're willing to share your abundance with somebody who earns your respect and affection. And then we have this Nine of Cups, which is, it's very nice energy. Here you are, you're good on your own, and we're moving into this Nine of Cups where you're in a healthy state of mind emotionally. You pay attention to any red flags, but you're in a healthy state of mind. In this emotionally mature, you've got a lot of self-esteem, and you're attracting from this Nine of Cups the right people. And then we have this King of Pentacles energy. So for some of you, it could be an earth sign that you're connecting with, that you're coming into connection with here from this abundant, emotional. You're physically stable, you're emotionally stable, and here comes a King of Pentacles. Somebody that is, very powerful. It feels like they're very successful too. It feels like this could be the person who earns your respect. So if they don't embody this King of Pentacles energy, you may want to pass. This is somebody who's very enterprising. They're very adept. Somebody that's very dependable and stable. They're very patient, and they're also faithful and committed. They're very grounded and secure. So they're not in this Seven of Swords energy whatsoever. So if you get a whiff of Seven of Swords, it's not this King of Pentacles. Like I said, this is an entrepreneur. They're very organized. They're going to feel very exciting to you. It feels like, because they're earning your respect with this King of Pentacles. They're very serious about abundance. They're good with money. But they're only going to take action when they're sure of the outcome. So make sure that you're sending out a signal that, that there's the chance of a good outcome, because they're going to take some methodical action. They may approach you from a very, secure, grounded. It might be a secure, grounded. We have new passion. See if I can get this out. We have new passion, sexual attraction. A lot, like I said, lots of passion, and this is a new action. But if it's the King of Pentacles, they take methodical action. So they're going to approach you. They're going to be very patient. And so it's not fiery, this fiery, passionate energy. Like I said, it is very stable and secure with this King of Pentacles. And like I said, it's an earth sign. So, you could be, that they could be approaching you, but you want to make sure, because they need to know the outcome, you kind of want to make sure that you're sending out signals that you're interested. But you want to take it slow, because they're going to need to earn your respect with this Nine of Pentacles, because you've worked hard for, your success. And, you're willing to share with somebody, but they have to earn your respect and your affection here. In their physical world, that feels like they have to be stable, pretty stable in the physical world, and pretty mature and stable emotionally. And that's this person coming in. Let's get a card for the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. We're getting the Three of Cups. This person is going to make you very happy. There's a lot of loving happiness on the way for you, Virgo, with this Three of Cups energy. You guys, once you connect, you've called in your soulmate. The universe is helping to bring you both together. There's success, abundance, new attraction, passion, lots of abundance here. There's emotional stability. And here you are with this Three of Cups, and you're going out to parties, you're having celebrations. It's a happy event. There's a lot of good vibes, happy, positive, uplifting energy for you and this other person. For some of you, this could be somebody from your past that reappears. But generally, this is lots of potential and interest after a period of solitude. So even as once this person comes in that you have your eye on, um, you could all of a sudden be attracting a ton of people with this Three of Cups energy. Like I said, it can be lots of people are suddenly interested in you after a time of solitude here. So it just feels like because you're connecting, you're calling in your soulmate, and the universe starts suddenly bringing you lots of people that are very interested in you. So make sure you choose wisely. There is a success and abundance here, mainly for you, and for, like I said, for some of you, it could be somebody from your past coming back, some sort of reunion. Um, but it is good vibes and very positive, uplifting energy. You've called in your soulmate. Um, so just make sure, like I said, your love life is going to be affected in some way for the good or the better or worse, or you're coming into connection through children in some way. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what the best advice is for you, Virgo. And we're getting religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So once again, there's another card that is totally dependent on your current situation, but it does feel like this calling in your soulmate is what's influenced by your spiritual path. So make sure that you're taking some time to do your spiritual rituals, do things, meditate, whatever it is that gets you more in tune spiritually. You want to stay on your spiritual path, because it feels like the message of this card feels like to me that it's a message about you want to make sure that it's somebody who shares the same spiritual beliefs as you do. You're in spiritual alignment with this other person, because it feels like that's very important to you. Like I said, because you have this abundance here, you're very successful, things are very good. You want to call in your soulmate, but you want to call in somebody that actually aligns with your spiritual truths, your spiritual beliefs, because it does feel like the best advice is if there's a misalignment in your spiritual paths, in your, maybe you're more spiritual and they're more religious, that could be a factor, that could be an issue. So you want to make sure that it's somebody that you're aligned with spiritually. You don't want too big of a gap between your spiritual beliefs and their religious beliefs and vice versa, however that flows. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, looks very nice. You're calling in your soulmate. You're successful. There's no greater goal for you than to love, and you're very successful in it this month. So I hope this was helpful, Virgo, and until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.